And welcome back, folks, to Season 2 of Under the Lights presented by Danimals Baseball. We made it. This is Season 2. Didn't know if we were going to have one. We finished episode 11 with Mr. Darren Lau last year, and it's been about a year. Hey, where are we dropping, boys?
Where are we dropping?
Boys? Hey, we finished season 1, episode 11 last year, and we weren't sure what the status of this podcast was going to be for the remainder, but we are here. We made it. We're on my porch. It's Mistah Coach. If you can't tell, we've changed a little bit. We've grown up. Joined by my two co-hosts, Landon Higa Hacks.
What's up? What's up, people?
And our chief media operator, Kobashigawa. Welcome back, folks.
We've got a lot to talk about, and we'll get to that mustache. You better believe me. But first things first. We weren't really sure if we were going to get back to season 2. We really wanted to, but a lot has happened since the last episode with Darren Lau. Mr. Ryan Nakamura started medical school at JAPSOM, and we see him once every blue moon, basically.
Yeah.
He's on a break right now. But how's it been so far at school?
You know, it's been the time of my life, but I do miss the boys. I miss everybody, seeing everybody regularly. That's been kind of what I've been missing in my life, and getting to see everybody yesterday, playing at the game, and seeing everybody today again. It's just been like so heartwarming just to be able to be in your guys' presence again. I miss you all dearly when I'm like in the on campus till midnight, and I drive home and I'm all lonely, and you know, it's to see all you guys at Growlers. It makes me real jealous.
So is this a true break for you? Because even I think we saw you Thanksgiving time, a couple days during Thanksgiving break, but even when you came out to Growlers, we were there till closing basically, and you were still going home to study. Is this a true break for you where you can kind of relax?
Yeah, it's a true break in the sense that there's nothing due, or there's no like upcoming exams or anything. But you know, in medicine, it's a career path that you're constantly learning in, and you're always trying to know more and to study more. And so, that being said, it's still going to be a break in which I do some studying and I'm doing something productive. But I'll have some time to hang out with the boys.
Yeah, and if you ever miss Mr. Coach, sometimes you can catch him on your front page of your local newspaper. Shout out Mr. Coach.
Who's that good-looking guy?
I don't know, but he doesn't have a gross mustache on his face, so I kind of like him.
That's a Whittier jersey? What is that?
That's a generic purple.
No name, no free ads jersey.
Man, you couldn't have snuck a Danimals jersey in there. Maybe next time.
I tried. Yeah.
Well,
We do get excited every time we see that ad. We see that ad running a lot in Growlers.
Yeah.
For that 1 to 2 seconds that you're on screen, we go crazy in there.
Yeah, half second of fame. What can I say?
The crowd goes wild.
But we want to catch up with one another. Why don't we talk about Landon? What has happened with Landon in the last couple of months?
Yeah, you know.
Should we address the elephant in the room?
Run in the mill, or what would that be, Jarin?
A 3-time defending ACL tear champion of the world, Landon Hacks.
Yeah, so if anyone knows or cares,
We care.
We do care.
I tore my ACL in my right knee. This is my third ACL tear overall. Second one in the right knee. During the season, during a game, while playing, and yeah, so.
Can you describe the circumstances surrounding the injury? I hear it was quite the miraculous play in the field.
It was pretty routine. I was playing first base, and then there was a foul pop-up, you know, and for people that don't know, I'm not super awesome at catching foul pop-ups. So
I think they know.
Well, okay. Now, in case anyone didn't, so I went over to the fence, and then I was looking at it, and then it was coming back towards the field, so I just kind of turned around a little bit, took a weird step, and the knee just went. And yeah, it's my third time, so I kind of know what it feels like and what it sounds like, and I was like, that's probably not good. So, yep, was torn, got surgery, and I am now officially retired from playing baseball. Because
retired from playing baseball, but not retired from the Danimals. Can you talk about your newfound role with the squad?
Oh, yeah. So I was kind of, because Mr. Coach had to miss most of the season for his other duties, you know, saving the world, saving people's lives, all that good stuff. I kind of took over this season as like the interim Mistah Coach. So even before I got hurt, I was kind of like being player coach, making the lineups, making pitching changes when they were necessary. And so that was kind of my role this season. And then after I got hurt, that just became like my full responsibility rather. And I don't know, I think it went pretty well.
And for all intents and purposes, I think that is really what the Danimals needed in its entire existence, was someone to just not have any feelings about whether they're going to play or not, and just be able to put a lineup together, look out for the team and the boys. And he did one hell of a job, my friend.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You know, I gotta imagine to manage the Danimals has got to be like,
It's not easy. No.
Well, I was gonna say it's got to be kind of fun because you're not unlike any other coaching position or managing. You're not like coaching little kids, you know, like how people usually start off coaching or managing per se. But you get to you get to work with friends and kind of just whatever you want to make the call or whatever. It's all up to you.
There's definitely stuff to balance too. You know, everyone's different personalities and everything, and you don't want to, you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But at the same time, like, it's like we're just here to have fun. Like, no one really complained unless it's like, yeah. I mean, it was a good time.
Our HR department did not get any complaints, so clean slate for you.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
how much more do you respect me as the guy that was doing this for the last 5 years?
Well, put it this way, Ryan. You did it for 5.5 years, 0 chips.
Oh wait.
And I did it for 1/2 of a year, and I've won. So
Oh, where did the shade
I don't know,
coming
dog.
from?
It's pretty easy. You show up, you make the lineup, you don't piss anyone off. You like discuss the pitching plan loosely.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
No. I'm just kidding though. But like in the beginning, it's like a lot of responsibility because it's like when you just making the lineup, it's like, oh, I don't want to put someone too low, and then they get like, oh, why am I batting too low? But then after a while, you kind of just like, oh, sorry, we have 20 guys. Someone's gonna bat fucking 12. Sorry, someone's gonna bat 12.
Jeez,
So
strike
figure
one.
it out.
So it's just gonna happen. And I was like, I gotta just like, I was kidding, but I would like say the lineup, and I was like, no one complain. Rule 1, don't complain about your lineup spot because there's a lot of people. Sorry, I can't play, so deal with it.
I will say, once Mistah Coach kind of entered this new chapter in his life, we were all picking up pieces of what Ryan used to do. Part of that being making sure we had 9 every Sunday.
Oh yeah.
And that in itself is a whole ordeal that I don't like dealing with, having to text 30 guys on the side because no one responds in the group me.
You figure it out, boys.
No one votes yes.
Why do we have a group chat, guys? Respond in the group me.
Please.
Well, there's so much to talk about since we last saw you folks here on the podcast, Under Lights, presented by Danimals Baseball. One of the notes that Jarin just so happened to put in today.
I think someone
was
dropped
that
it in. I'm not sure who did.
Jaja went this year.
Yes, you did.
What a momentous occasion. Probably the first home run of his career.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, first legit one.
Yeah, there you go.
Over the fence.
Oh,
home run.
actually, no. I had one other one when I was like 9 or
nobody
10.
cares.
Yeah,
It was at
okay.
Overhead Field, the smaller one.
Sick, dude.
So 2.
Sick.
What do you want to say about your home run, Jarin? I'm sure everybody at home is just, ready to hold on to their steering wheels while they're listening to this in their car going, I can't believe Jarin Kobashigawa hit a home run this year.
Well, all odds were stacked against me that game. I mean, facing a guy who was throwing low to mid 90s was pretty intimidating stepping into the batter's box. And to top it all off, my dad was umpiring that game. So you better believe he was talking some mad smack.
Did you pimp the home run in front of your dad?
To be honest,
He didn't.
no.
Yeah, just rookie move, right? First time, didn't know what to do after you hit it.
I was running way too fast around the base. I should have took my time. I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
And grin on his face.
God,
Yeah.
Running around the
yeah,
base.
landed 2 already.
First episode back for season 2, guys. We're a little rusty.
I'll
We-
bleep it out for you.
Thanks.
But if you tear your if you say the third swear word, I will not bleep it out.
Okay.
Sorry, mix
I don't-
up tear and
You're the one that
swear.
cares if I swear, not me.
Say it again then.
No.
Okay. But thanks to whoever put those in the show notes. I didn't really want to talk about it. But
Well, in addition to what was Jaren's historic season, the Danimals had a historic season. We capped off yesterday with a 2023 Fall Ball HBL Championship for the very first time in Danimals history. We won the last game of the season, which for the history of Danimals baseball was always something that kind of we stayed away from.
It eluded us
reason.
a bit.
Like we have a curse at Alawai Field. Every time we play night games, we're like up 6-1, and then a group of uncles and aunties start singing, and when they start singing, we lose it every time without
Never
a doubt.
fails. Never fails.
Right? And then, back when we were in the early infancy of Danimals baseball, a lot of our college and high school studs would have to go back to school. We would lose half the team and be like kind of out to dry for playoffs. This was the first time we were able to put everything together. It was quite the season. I want to ask Landon, seeing the team from day one of fall ball, or the fall ball season, and then seeing where we were able to go, what we were able to accomplish. What was that journey like for you as the acting manager?
Yeah, I mean, we took a different. Let's wait for the.
Sorry, we are outside.
We are outside.
The bus.
It took a little bit time for us to get heated up. Like we kind of took a different approach this season, where we played pretty poorly in the beginning. I think our first game we lost by 10.
If there was I think we pretty much would have got run rolled that game.
Yeah.
If there was one.
Yeah, so we were playing really bad in the beginning, weren't scoring, we're giving up lots of runs, we're playing bad defense, and we were having conversations in the beginning of fall. It was like, oh, maybe this is the last year we're going to play fall, because like we would be short guys, and when we would play, we would lose. But after the rough start, it was kind of more win one, lose one, and win a couple here and there. And then we won the last game of the season, which let us make the playoffs for the open division as a 5 seed. It's only a 6 seed tournament, so we were pretty low. And then, after we won that last game to end the season, we kind of just picked up the play and then played well throughout the rest of the tournament until we won at the end.
I mean, when you look at the roster that we had too, we were doing weird things like I would pitch. Anybody who could throw still would throw an inning. And it was like pitching in here and there just to make sure we could finish the game, basically. And it was kind of working, but also to Landon's point, we were winning one here, losing two, winning one. It wasn't consistently winning like I think we were kind of known to do. Weirdly, I think we joked about, we used to fool around a lot in these games.
We used to start seasons like 5-0, 4-0, like pretty consistently.
It was kind of flipped this year, where we were slow in the beginning and then kind of picked up towards the end. But it's super interesting when you look at how we played in the tournament and who we played, right? We started with Tsunami, which I think they're actually like sneakily decent. I wouldn't take them for granted in any given game. I mean, they ended up beating Hamlet Department.
Yeah, they made it pretty far themselves in the tournament.
But we played Tsunami, and then we beat them. We played the first seed Hamlet Department, beat them in a close game, and then played Game Birds, and then Game Birds again in the championship. And
I mean, talk about an unprecedented run. This was the first time I think we were ever in the winner's bracket of the playoffs.
Yeah.
In the driver's seat.
We made the finals once as a loser bracket, and we lost the first game. This is the first time we've made it even that far in the winner's bracket.
I mean, the group chat was just going nuts, man. I was studying for finals and whatnot, but I could just see the group chat lighting on fire, and everybody just so excited that we were actually making a decent push for this.
We were kind of getting it kind of felt eerily similar to when we were in the state tournament at Marino.
I couldn't believe the defense we were playing. It was wild, dude. Like, guys were making plays all over the field, and it's like, because we weren't scoring like a ton still, like during the tournament.
Had like 6-2 win, 5-4 win, 3-2 win, and the championship game 6-3.
Yeah, so we were hitting a little bit. We weren't like putting up tons of runs. We were holding, the pitchers were doing their job, and the defense was backing them all up. And which is like, clean defense, not normally the Danimals brand. It's more of a, hey, messed up, let's laugh at him, but make the next play. But I don't know. I don't know what got into the guys, but everyone picked it up.
one might say it was the rally mustache that
That no one saw.
the magical rally mustache.
Were you there by the time Lummy had hit his double?
No, I wasn't.
He missed
No,
it.
Doesn't count.
But I grew it out for the boys. Hey, for the fans at home, this is for you.
Let's break down the game real fast before we take our first break.
Yeah, no kidding. Big plays. Top of the first inning, Lanson singles in, scores Asher Ginoza from second.
And Lanson has had one of the hottest bats this whole tournament.
And one of the most broken
bat.
human
Hey.
beings.
Yeah.
Credit to Lanson, man.
Like-
he's been playing in pain for a while. But
The
he's still
guy
coming
gets out
through.
of bed and the first thing he says in the morning is ouch. Like that guy has put his body through a lot and he just shows up and he produces day in and day out. It's kind of unbelievable.
And I think it's very, or it's not surprising that Lanson would do so well. I got to the field that Sunday at like 10:30, and he was in the parking lot in his car, and he was doing some mental preparation. I asked him about it before the game, and he said he was there at 9:30 actually. So he had woken up at around 8:30, done his morning routine, got in the car, made his way to the field, and so I think we all need to start doing that mental prep before the game.
That's the Danimals difference. And then in the top of the second, dude, Lummy, who started the game on the mound, gets out of a bases loaded jam. That was a big turning point for us to swing the momentum back onto our side. Darren Lau then leads off the top of the fourth with a single. Then Jarin reaches first on a piss poor error. It was
a
just
hard hit ground
no,
ball.
no,
in the
no, no,
four
no.
hole.
Let's not make this what it isn't. Corin apparently hit the umpire to break up a double play.
This was huge.
Second base umpire got in the way.
It was huge for us. That would have been a double play. It would have meant Darren was on third and I was on, or I would have been out, or just Darren on third. But it went from Darren being on third and 2 outs to being bases loaded, no outs.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're listening to this,
Thank you, Steve.
I don't even know who that was, but apparently big time. Just stroke of luck. Sometimes baseball it bounces your way, it doesn't. What can you do anything differently in that moment? Maybe, but that's just how it goes sometimes. And then Dave pieces up a ball to score Darren. The score is 2-1, and then Lummy talk about putting on a show. Hey Otani, oh geez. Lummy doing his best Shohei impression, starts on the mound and then comes up on the base loaded situation, rips a 3-run double to put us up early, and then after 5 innings, Dave Torrigo, reckless Dave, comes in for the rest of I think like 4+ or something like that to kind of change the pace of the pitching, and really only gave up 2 runs. Did a hell of a job to kind of keep us in the game and with the lead, and then talk to us about finishing off the game.
Well, I'll leave that to Landon because you actually went in and made the pitching change in the top of the ninth.
Yeah.
Bottom of the ninth.
I was monitoring Dave. He was doing pretty well. Towards the end, I could kind of tell he was getting a little tired. He was throwing a little more balls, and so I was tracking him. And I had told Reggie ahead of time that if the game got close, that I wanted to bring him in to close it out. So he was ready to go, even though he was playing third base that inning. And I think it was the bases were loaded, and there were 2 outs, and we were up by 4. And at that point, I made the decision where that was Dave's last batter. So either he gets him and it's over, or if he doesn't get him, I was gonna put Reggie in. I wanted to try to let Dave finish it out, but I could tell he was throwing a lot. He threw a decent amount, so he was getting a little tired, and I just wanted to, get Reggie in there, put some heat on it, and just see if we can get out of there like right away without having to deal with any more run scoring. And so I went out there, told Dave hell of a job, and I just brought Reggie in. I told him, it was pretty simple. I just told him, I don't care if he hits it, just don't walk him, just throw it in there.
Yeah, you didn't have to answer that like you're the managing, the winning manager for the World Series. I mean, you broke us down play by play, and I think that's awesome. You get to soak in that moment of glory. Great managing, Landon.
Yeah, it's my one contribution.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to the Danimals, to the boys on a hell of a season. Congratulations to all the Danimals from year 1 to year 6. This is, just a reflection of everybody's contributions and everybody's work, no matter how small or big your presence was with us. We appreciate it. Hey, we got one. We got the monkey off our backs. We can go ahead and celebrate that. We're gonna take a quick break to hear a message from the sponsors, and we'll be right back with a special guest. Stay tuned. This episode of Under the Lights presented by Danimals Baseball is sponsored by Growler Hawaii. From quality craft beverages, delicious cuisine to a quality ambiance, Growler Hawaii is the place to be for your post-game Danimals Dubs Sellies. Experience the best quality American beer at a craft beer pub in Honolulu. Located in Kapahulu near Waikiki Beach, it is the go-to place to sit back, relax, and enjoy handcrafted beer made to perfection. We all look forward to a crisp beer and delicious grinds after our ball games. Mahalo, Uncle Bill, Uncle Al, Josh, and Jake. We'll see you there.
We're close enough where we can
Lock it in.
kiss.
Please put that in.
And welcome back, folks, to Under the Lights presented by Danimals Baseball. We are here joined by Chase Utu Bang Bang.
What? I don't think that's my nickname.
No, it's not your
I think
nickname.
somebody, I
I'm
think somebody
glad
else
to be
already
here.
had that.
It's
Yeah.
got Creighton or something.
Yeah, that's
Chase,
Creighton.
Henny.
Anything is possible.
Just call me
Anything
Chase
possible
Otani, I think.
is,
Just call me
I know.
Chen.
Don't get me started. We're here joined with Chase Uyema, back
How's
for
it?
the second half of the Danimals Under the Lights presented by Danimals Baseball podcast. It's great to have you on, Chase. It's your first appearance.
Yeah, I'm just glad to be here. Glad to be a part of this. This is wild, bro.
Chase, I wrote something special for
no,
you.
dude. Extra special.
What do you got, Jarin?
Can you look at me when I say it to
I
you?
don't really want to, though, dude. Okay.
This is for you, my love. I mean, Chase.
Pause, dude.
With a cooler of green bottles, Chase stands bright.
What?
He sucks at Fortnite, but his company is a delight. With jealousy eyes on Jaja, the Victory Royale protege, Chase sits in the lobby with his emotes array. Amidst chalupa dreams and hot sauce bold, Chase's Taco Bell appetite dance a saga taste unfold. From the mound's gentle rise to the plate's sweet kiss, the Spartan pitcher's tale left an eternal bliss. Pretty much just summed up your life right there with those 8 bars.
I know we're not supposed to swear, but that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Bro. I love you, though. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. But I know that was ChatGPT, though.
That was all me.
I know you're not that smart.
An
You don't
original
have- you're
written
not a
by
poet, bro.
Let's,
Jared.
let's go around the table here. Can you rate that out of 10, please?
2.1.
Let's go -4.
1-8.
So what is
that was
that,
the most
average of
generous
0?
one. No, that's less than 0.
It's like an average of like -2.
I'll give you a 10 for effort, though. I mean, he delivered it pretty nicely. It's heartfelt.
Our 5-year-old
I felt the love.
studio audience gave me a 10.
A lot of it was wrong, though. I'm not bad at Fortnite.
What?
Dude,
Okay, but can we agree on one thing though?
what? Darren's worse?
This guy on my shirt,
Oh, yeah, Darren's way worse. Darren's worse.
he needs some help.
Darren, if you're watching this, come at me, dog.
Go
1v1.
practice in the lobby.
Yeah,
Go
1v1.
practice. He needs help. He does need help.
I think you all need help.
No, but I mean, Chase and I, like, we do pretty well. Like, when you think about Fortnite, right? Chase and I
Well,
recently got back into
Your
Fortnite.
brother, actually, he's probably playing right now.
Yeah,
He's probably
he
the
is.
best one, yeah. He's probably the best, and obviously, it's your boy second.
Yeah, can you talk into the mic for
and
the
then,
ninth
and then
time?
it's Jarin, and then Darren Lau. Darren Chewing Lau.
Anyway, Mr. Coach, can carry on, please.
Sorry.
Well, Chase, we've known Chase for quite a bit of time. I think you were at Marino in the 7th grade?
Sixth grade. I didn't
Sixth
play
grade.
baseball until 7th because I didn't f with y'all. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
my
that's-
bad. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I
I
figured
didn't
it
mess
out.
with y'all because, I was playing Pro City.
Yeah, well,
PC Bengals.
well, Chase was in 6th grade, and then he became a nerd and went to Marino,
What?
and then started playing with us. One would say he has the right arm of a Greek god. He was our starting pitcher, the ace, or ace of spades to Josh
I love
Manano's
that.
ace of clubs. But you pitched us through some of like our toughest games, and then through 2 state championship runs with that arm
Hell yeah.
that is only being held together by ibuprofen, Heineken, and some like sheer will at this
Yeah.
point. I think.
Some other stuff we cannot say.
Yeah, we want to get into that, but yeah, I remember like going to eat dinner with you after games, and then you pop like 8 ibuprofens, and I'm like, that
Yeah.
can't be good for
That's
you.
called my pill medley. That's called easy 4 innings, no pain.
Don't do this at home, kids.
Yeah. don't do what I do.
How is the wing now? I mean, we haven't seen you,
You know?
throw an inning as a Danimals player, but once upon a time, this guy had a magical arm.
Well, we really don't know what's going on with it. Oh, I'm sorry. I have no idea what's going on with my arm. And as a doctor, I feel like you can do the examination if you want. I can just tell you that it's effed up.
What part of your arm is sore?
Pretty much like, I'm just going to say 85%. Like in UFC too.
So it's just
And you do
elbow.
leg kicks to the arm all day. And that thing
But you threw like
blinking red.
72. How does your elbow hurt?
Boy, shut. Hold on. 75. Okay? And I wasn't throwing my hardest because coach said not to.
Stay in your fours.
Yeah.
It's because he wanted you to throw 120 pitches a game.
Do you
Only
remember
do that
that
once.
Yeah, do you
That was
remember that
Punahou.
game that no, in Pac-5 game too that went into extra innings for like
I
it was
threw
like
over 100.
yeah,
Pac-5
it was
game.
like a 9 to 10 inning game in high school, and I
That's
think you're
wild.
like at 110.
Oh, I only threw against Pac-5.
Yeah.
I hated every single person in the lineup. So if y'all watching this,
Atlanta Terremoto was on that team.
I don't give a rat's butt cheek about that. If you're a once Pac-5, I don't like you. Except for Mitchell. Mitchell doesn't count because he's football Pac-5. And he's my boy, so.
Hey, we don't like to spread hate. In fact,
my bad. Positivity only.
God damn it, Jess.
You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me.
Well, I mean, you did. To your credit, you did author 2 like state championship runs. Yeah, in 2013, you were the starting pitcher of the state championship game against Kamehameha Hawaii that went 5 innings. We think we won like 14-0. And then in 2014, I think you pitched the second game of the series, right? It was Josh, you and then Josh, right?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
threw what game was that?
Semifinals.
Who
It
was
the
that, Kopapa?
semifinal against.
Didn't we? Was that the one we're gonna fight, or was that the one when we were in Maui?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it was
I
one of
don't
the green
remember.
teams. Oh,
But regardless, I mean, how does your mindset change, pitching in a regular season game or, your entire youth baseball career and then in these like big state championship moments? Like, what is that like for you? What was that like for you? Because not a lot of people get that opportunity, right?
I mean, for the most part, you're not really thinking about that high pressure situation. You're just trying to go out there and just, do your thing. I threw strikes. That's all I could do, and I just get guys to either pop up, ground out, get my occasional swords. You know what I'm saying?
I think you had like a total of 9 strikeouts in the entire year.
Nah,
of 2013,
dude. I think if you look
I
at my
was
stats,
stats,
which I look it up right now.
Did you get one
Wait,
sent
you
to the
actually
warning
have that?
tracks? or
Wait,
something?
Yeah,
you have
let's
that?
pull this
Do
up
you have my
here.
baseball reference page? Or something?
No, it's your scoring live page. You don't have a baseball reference page.
Don't put this on the public.
Hey, in 2013,
Oh my God.
Chase went 4-1 with a 4.09 ERA, 11 strikeouts.
See, put some respect on my name.
How
dog.
many
Y'all
innings
heard that?
So he made
You heard that?
double-digit
11
strikeouts.
Like 43.
I think he had
How- how
39 innings
Yeah.
pitched. 39 innings pitched in 2013.
CGs,
I think
baby.
in 2012 you actually had a better year. You were the ILH Division II Player
Yeah,
of the
I
Year.
think I was like second or third been like Eric.
Yeah.
Eric Lum?
No, Eric
Kamehameha?
Lum is
Not
40.
Eric Lum. No. There's another Eric Lum. I know his last name was Lum. He was at Kamehameha, I think.
Anyway,
Anyway, in 2012, you had actually one of the better seasons. 47 innings pitched, a 1.03 ERA, 18 strikeouts, went 4-1.
Wait. Hold on.
This is actually
18
hard to
strikeouts,
believe.
bro.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can you repeat that one more time,
No.
please? This is the first time I'm hearing about this, bro.
you had 18 strikeouts and over 40 innings.
Yeah, but then, dude,
Yeah,
that's
your K to 9 ratio is
It's like 4.
we don't want to
2.
talk about that. Let's just talk about that 18 Ks. So
No, it's less than 2. I don't know. Quick math. Somebody do it.
I can't even see with his glasses on.
Yeah, but this was the year that she threw 11 innings against Pac-5 in one game, gave up 8 hits, 1 run,
Jesus.
5 strikeouts. But he did throw 11 innings. I think we won that game.
Yeah,
too.
but I was efficient through 11. You know what I'm saying? It's like at least 10 to 15 pitches per.
Bro, I was checking your pitch count. I'm pretty sure you got to like 130.
No, I think 130 was Punahou.
Maybe.
When Matt, yeah.
One of
Shout out
those.
to Matt, yeah. I still love you, but I'm still mad about that, bro.
doggy.
We got a visit from the house dog
I'm
here.
gonna tear up the set.
Yeah, we're gonna tear up the set here. Let's take a quick break to send Nala to
Nala.
to the cage and stop
Nala.
yelling at us. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned for Under the Lights presented by Danimals Baseball.
Yes, sir.
I'll bring us back in
Okay.
with the crazy stat that I saw on. So Marino Athletics has an official like stat page or stat history page. Chase.
But y'all don't have to look that up though. You can just leave that alone. You don't have to touch that.
So I think combined in Chase's high school tenure, he had the most inning pitches or second most inning pitches.
Innings pitch.
Innings. What did I say?
Innings. You said innings pitches.
Yeah,
Pitching
whatever.
innings.
Whatever. Most innings pitched. Second only to someone with the last name Luca.
You're not gonna make
Like-
me fall for this,
like,
dude. I'm not.
It was like
stupid,
E.
bro.
Luca. Try to look it up. Like second most out of the entire Marino history.
It wasn't
It's
Dixon.
crazy. No.
You sure it wasn't Dixon?
Dang it! I thought I could get. Was it close?
No,
Wait,
dude, you think I'm dumb,
Hit the
bro.
punchline anyway.
It's
Yeah.
so obvious.
Hey, look at my nuts over here.
We're adults.
You would have been. I would have just let you slide with the Dixon Yamato.
There is actually no such stat. I think
There is.
that
I think
exists.
I think I hold the record for the most innings pitched, guaranteed.
You're probably up there. You do a lot of it.
No, I'm guaranteed. I'd bet money if that was actual stat. Who would have pitched more than? I went like 5+
I
every game.
don't know, Chase. I'm not versed in the ancient history of Marino baseball.
Neither.
Yeah, that was the yearbook, dude.
You know, though, 2012 I think is the first year I like actually started playing because I didn't do jack on my freshman year. I think the first time they put me in was Lele Hua, and it was bases loaded, 1 out.
Oh, you're a pinch runner.
No,
For
I
Phillips.
pitched and I got a
Oh, when you're
double
pitching.
play, 3 pitches.
This is part of the podcast.
That's what Brent.
Yeah, we're going. Yeah.
Oh.
That's when we had Brent as our head coach, but he was kind of
Luca joke made the
I
cut.
mean,
That's why I wasn't sure.
so I like Randy. Sorry, I love you, Randy.
So what are you up to now?
Are you asking me or them?
Yeah.
You're the
Oh,
guest, Chase.
What do you
I mean,
doing?
just Costco.
What is the day in the life of? I mean, maybe let's not even ask.
Yeah,
that.
you don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not that eventful, bro.
Ask your stupid old tiny question because I'm gonna get
Oh Jesus.
freaking depressed
okay.
about it.
Let's get one thing straight here. Olivia Rodrigo is not
Oh my
dating
God.
Shohei Ohtani. All right, just to silence all the people out there. Shohei is still available.
I think
Still have
you're
a chance.
one of 5 people that believe that was true. You know.
Look at my mustache,
I didn't
Olivia.
know.
Don't look at that mustache, Olivia. You might die.
I did want to do one thing with Chase. If we can segue now into the SpongeBob segment of our podcast. Chase is part of the Krusty Crew, an elite squad of SpongeBob fans that we created back in high school. And I wanted to have a discussion. We want to name each person at this table who they would be as a SpongeBob character. So
Damn.
take some time to think about it. I got some people in mind already.
Are you gonna just stereotype all of us and then like?
No,
Can I
no,
start
we're
with
gonna-
Squidward because Landon.
Me,
obviously-
Squidward?
No, Landon.
Oh.
Move a little bit back. Landon.
What do you mean?
Sound like Waluigi. Waluigi.
SpongeBob.
Jarin would be. We'll get back to you. Cindy.
Main character.
That's kind of hard because Cindy has to be Sandy Cheeks, right?
Why?
Because you're a girl.
She's not. She's not in the camera shot, Chase. So.
She could be
Sorry.
Pearl.
Oh my goodness.
His
So you
daughter.
want to be the whale? Okay, well, I guess our friend Cindy Wu is the whale.
She's kind of fat.
You called yourself
Wait,
that.
stop having a conversation off
I'm
camera.
so sorry. Okay. I don't want to call Jarin Patrick.
No, because I'm SpongeBob.
You're. Well, you know what? Actually, yeah, you would be SpongeBob. You are that.
Watch this.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Dude.
Thank you.
I think
Been
you're more of like
practicing.
a Doodle Bob vibe, though.
No, actually, Doodle Bob is you. You're
Go.
you're 100% Doodle Bob. Why not? Actually, no.
No.
And Ryan is actually
Wait, no. Who? What's Ryan?
Ryan is Sandy.
Ryan?
Texas.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, because
I want to be the guy that goes,
This guy stinks.
Is that the same as my leg? Oh wait, that's Lennon. My bad. Lennon is my leg. You know, anything falls down to SpongeBob. My leg. My leg. My leg. My leg. My issue.
Okay, I'm gonna name SpongeBob characters, and I want you to think about the first guy that comes to mind
It's
on our team.
shoot. Okay,
Okay,
go,
okay.
go.
Plankton.
Landon.
Not everyone can be Landon.
Really?
Yeah, we're going Landon.
No, okay, like someone that's like evil,
Landon's
like-
pretty
like not
conniving,
good
dude.
at doing things that he wants to do. Like Plankton never succeeds, right?
Landon's
At getting
not
the formula.
Doing things that he wants to do. He didn't want to tear
No,
ACL, but he's good
No,
at it.
you're just relating everything back to
Okay,
Landon's
try another
ACL.
character. Try one more. Try
Okay,
another
okay.
one. Try another one. Let's see what I get.
Patrick.
Landon. Shoot. Oh, okay, wait, okay. You can't say,
Squilliam Fancy Son.
that's you.
What?
Squilliam's you.
Really?
Actually, but he has Ryan's mustache on his eyebrows, so I don't know then. We'll go with Ryan. Okay, I'm sorry. Squilliam. We'll go with Ryan as Squilliam because that mustache.
Hey.
I can't keep looking at it though. It's kind of
Hey,
freaking
but
me
he's
out.
got the swag fits though.
Squilliam?
Squilliam?
This dude know nothing but
He dresses like Hugh Hefner.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody else in SpongeBob wears pants.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob wears pants.
Where?
And Patrick wears pants.
What about
and Mr. Krabs.
what about Larry the Lobster?
He has pants.
No, like who like this is the
Who's Larry the Lobster?
Yeah, who's Larry the Lobster?
That's-
Probably Blaine,
Clayton.
because Blaine's a big
Oh.
body. Oh, you know, I got Clayton or Blaine. Blaine's more built like a
you were
vending
just
machine.
stereotyping body type.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you're asking me
Who
questions. I'm
is
trying to give you
Mrs. Puff?
Landon. Because the round shape.
Danimals Baseball
Landon
supports
has that
body
face, though.
positivity and anti-bullying.
PBO,
anti-bullying
positive
rights.
vibes only. Sorry, PBO.
And on to the next part of the
Next
segment.
Oh,
Okay, we're not bringing that segment back.
dude, no, I got
Well, you can bring it back with literally everyone else
Yeah.
except for maybe
No,
Chase.
You can't. You gotta like prep me for this so I can think of a good
I
answer.
brought the loose cannon on the podcast. What do we expect?
Yeah, thank you, Landon. You know what? Landon, see, Landon knows what. Okay, sorry.
No,
Do you want to
I-
talk
I-
about Shohei or
no, I don't. I really don't.
I really do though.
No, I really don't.
Okay. That's fine.
All right,
I
then
respect
I'm gonna take over this segment because
I'm just gonna stop the recording right now.
well, so for MLB fans out there and baseball fans in general, or the showbiz, if
Love
you're
it.
so inclined, there's some big news that happened this past weekend, huh, fellas? Involving
Oh,
each of your respective
Let me
favorite
tell you,
teams.
it was the best Saturday morning of my life. I was on the.
Well, Chase, for people that don't know, what happened?
You know, I think a person that would give a more better
Nope.
description of what happened would be Mr. Ryan, Mr. Coach, Mistah Coach.
Any thoughts on? Why don't you remind me what happened, Ryan?
Well, as baseball fans across the world may know, Shohei Ohtani, the 2023 AL MVP, was recently a free agent. And he decided to take his talents to across the I-5 to the other Los Angeles team on a 10-year, $700 million contract to play for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Hell yeah.
just stepping away from the game's greatest organization, the Los Angeles Angels.
Greatest at what?
As much as I hate the fact that he's going to play for the Dodgers, I do respect all that he's done for the game of baseball, how he's changed it, his presence on and off the field. He will remain a special player in my heart. I remember 6 years ago getting off the phone with one Michael Nishiki after we all thought that Shohei was going to sign with Mariners, and then he signed with the Angels. And so, Shohei, thank you for the last 6 years, but I wish the Dodgers will never make another playoff game again. And, I hope that the Angels, without Shohei Ohtani, may use this opportunity to start anew maybe it's not going to be next year. Maybe it's not going to be the year after that. But start to piece it together at Shohei.
I'm consoling you, brother.
Yeah.
It's friendship.
So, Chase,
Yes.
Otani's impact on the game is undeniable.
Who wrote
What are
this?
you reading?
I knew it was gonna be stupid when he looked at his phone directly straight at it. And I was like, oh, here you go.
Otani's impact on the game is undeniable. How do you think his versatility is changing the way teams approach player
I don't
development
understand why this is funny.
and roster strategy? Because I didn't write this.
What was the question again? I'm sorry, wait, what was the question? Can you write that by me?
I'll read it.
Okay.
Talk right now.
Did Landon write that?
I didn't.
Ryan, that's sometimes something you would say, dude.
No, I'm too
Okay,
depressed
so
to talk
Chase,
about
yes.
Shohei right now.
Otani's impact on the game is undeniable. How do you think his versatility is changing the way teams approach player development and roster strategy?
Welcome back, Summer Ball. We're so happy to have you.
And do you see this influencing the Dodgers in any way, shape, or
This is like Landon's announcing voice.
It's kind of a hard question. That's a very dude. I'd have to think about that.
Yeah, you'd never watch Shohei play every single day of your entire life.
But the thing is,
Up
you
until
still
this point.
can, brother. You still can.
Hey,
Just
he's going
in
to be
a
at
different uni, you know?
local cable, dog.
Yeah. What was the
You know,
what was the first part of the question? that was
How does Shohei Otani affect the rest of the Dodgers player development?
as long as
and
Dave
roster?
Roberts is managing the Dodgers, I think we'll be
Yeah, Dave-
collectively in good shape.
Well, Dave Roberts
fair.
definitely has to go, but I think it's because of he signed a 1-year contract. I think after this next year, he's gone because Shohei's going to run the damn team.
Bro, you give Ryan that job, and you do a better job.
I would let Ryan manage the Dodgers, but
I would
But I
not
think
take
he'd run
that
it to the
job
ground.
even if
Yeah,
I got paid $30 million a year.
I think Ryan would try to run the team to the ground just because
Freddie Freeman
Saboteur.
would be starting on the mound.
He's gonna jeez. He's gonna sell the entire team, and then draft only downable players. That's
the
what I imagine
first
Ryan would do, and that's what I would do in this
overall
situation too as well.
Of the 2025 MLB draft, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Landon Higa,
Oh, dude, I might off myself if that was
first
if that ever
baseman,
happens, bro.
Danimals Baseball
He gets
Club.
the highest payroll in the team, like bigger than Shohei, Landon Higa.
Immediately on the IR. It's a long-term plan. We're just holding.
I'm
And y'all,
retired.
and y'all worried about me?
We're just holding.
Jaren's out here shooting strays at Landon, dude. And they're right next to each other.
So just to clarify, while I was laughing, I didn't write that question. I had the internet write it for me. Artificial intelligence, and I hadn't read the question until right now, and I didn't realize how ridiculously like
It
robotic
sounds like a news reporter.
Yeah, I was just like,
That's why I
write
said it
5
sounded like
questions about the Los Angeles Dodgers and Shohei signing with them, and that's what it came out with.
And that was the first
Yeah,
question.
I don't really follow baseball. That's why I wanted to be included in this Dodgers conversation.
Well, I don't follow like these two, dude, because these two are kind of nerds, bro. These guys out here.
Yeah, they are nerds.
Yeah.
We talked about it. In
They
another
were
episode.
asking me some outrageous questions. As if I would know,
Hey,
as if I've
Chase,
watched baseball
Chase,
since I was like
Chase,
3 years
Chase,
old,
Chase.
brother.
when you're not good at baseball,
Bro.
you learn to love everything about baseball. Hence why me and Landon
Dude, you guys love
understand
You-
baseball.
you guys love the knowledge of baseball. I love just I love the sport.
You like taking. You
that
like
does
taking
not
ball.
make any sense.
You like taking ball and throwing ball
Yeah.
and putting ball on TV and watching ball
Me
play on
putting ball in
TV.
catcher's mitt. That's basically what baseball is to me. Guy hit ball, so be it. I don't need to know who's on the team in 2005. Dude, it doesn't matter. All I need to know is that Shohei's not on the Angels.
All right,
Or on the other
Chase.
team.
Chase, we're done
Okay.
talking about Shohei Ohtani before my heart breaks into two. I want to just end the segment with asking, what is your walk-up song? And then we're gonna fade out to commercial with Chase's preferred walk-up song if we can get it for free and not copyrighted.
Maybe talk over it. It's
How do-
fine.
Dude, how do you even get a free? What is free cut?
Just,
No,
just
just
what
forget
is
about
your,
that part.
what is your walk-up song?
We're gonna go Vampires by Tribal Seeds.
Can we just make it the Keicho and Tuurakan Shaka? Dun, dun, dun.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Stay tuned for the other side of Under the Lights presented by Danimals Baseball. We will be back. Thank you, Chase Uyama.
Thank you. I love you.
This episode of Under the Lights presented by Danimals Baseball is brought to you by Aloha Caps and Aloha Mitts. For the baseball gear you want and need, handled and delivered to you with Aloha. Aloha Caps and Aloha Mitts, founded by Everett Lau, a Division 1 infielder, and Emerson Lau, the business and digitally savvy brother, aim to bring you high-quality hats and mitts to the islands of Hawaii. With sizes between 7.25 and 7.5,
Size matters.
Aloha Caps delivers exceptional quality caps that have been protected from environmental and external exposures. You can find them on Instagram at Aloha_caps and Aloha Mitts. DM for any inquiries or purchase information.
Ooh, welcome back, Danimals fans, to
Welcome
Under the
back.
Lights, presented by Danimals Baseball. We're here with our first ever female guest because HR told us we had to diversify our guest selection. Please
Wait,
welcome.
Darren was on earlier.
Oh, you're right. Second ever female on our podcast. Everybody, please help me welcome to the Danimals podcast. Put your pinkies in the air for Cindy. Woo!
Hi.
That was
Cindy
my
can't
intro.
bend her finger.
Why?
It's a disability, okay? It's not nice to make fun of people with disabilities.
But it's fun.
It's not nice to lie about having a disability.
It's not a lie. I
It's
have
not a
9
disability.
fingers.
Well, you have it.
Oh, I see 10 there.
I mean, you have it. Just one doesn't work.
Yeah, so 9 fingers.
Cindy, how's it been following the Danimals for the past however many years you've been stalking us on on the games?
Not been stalking you guys. You guys are my best friends. I'm there to support you out of the kindness
Like,
of my heart.
who's your bestest friend out of all of us?
You?
Wow.
Oh, I didn't expect that actually.
Well,
Oh yeah.
It's.
But I wasn't there like the whole season. So who
Did you
like?
just cut me off?
No, I'm just saying I wasn't there the entire season. So
But you're still my best friend.
yeah. Oh, I appreciate that.
Just kidding.
But out of the people who actually came to games this year, who is the most enjoyable to watch, or was the best player in your eyes, or just like the most fun to be around?
I can't choose a favorite.
Well, I'm asking you to.
I would have to say Landon because he didn't play and he sat on the side with me.
That's fair.
Did you learn a lot from Landon about baseball?
I learned nothing about baseball from
Okay.
Landon.
I mean, Landon is arguably one of the most knowledgeable when it comes to baseball outside of playing it, like physically,
right.
as we alluded to earlier. So we're going to actually put that knowledge to the test because we
Oh.
feel that when you spend that much time with Landon Higa, that some baseball knowledge rubs off and you are able to pick it up. So we're going to take you through a quick baseball IQ quiz. Are you ready?
No,
Landon,
I'm not ready.
Are you asking questions here?
I think so.
All right, let's take it away.
I'm
Alright.
scared.
Oh, you either know the answer or you don't. There's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, so in baseball, these are abbreviations, there's 3 of them, okay? The first one, what does BB stand for?
Baseball.
I mean, a
Ding,
great
ding, ding. Next.
guess.
Close. We'll give
answer.
you half an answer.
Thank you.
What does the letter K stand for in baseball?
Potassium.
You nerd.
This is not chemistry, but if it was, that would be correct. But it's not, so it's incorrect. What does HBP mean?
Just thinking of.
She's like,
that starts with HP.
Birthday, Patrick.
no, it's Happy Birthday Landon, not Happy Birthday Patrick. What's your guess? HBP.
Home runs, bats, and pitchers.
Good answer. Great answer. Good
Thank
answer.
you.
I mean, we're 3 for 3.
So what he says?
This could not have started any better.
I'm rewriting the rules of baseball here, guys.
Well, these
tell
are
the answers.
rules.
All right, next question.
What are the answers?
Oh, BB is a base on balls, or
That was close.
That's
You
when you
were?
put your base on your balls.
it's like when you get walked. K means strikeout.
K stands for strikeout.
Okay.
How's that? That's wild, yeah.
Okay, bonus question. What is a backwards K? So K is a strikeout. What's a backwards K?
Greater than 1.
No. It's what Landon does every time he tries to bat.
Incorrect.
She said greater than 1. I love that. Haley.
Thank you, Chase.
It would actually be less than no. It would be greater than 1.
The answer was great enough. I think we should give it.
That's low-key. That's a hilarious joke.
That's a good enough, though.
Why did nobody laugh?
I think we should give it to her.
Thank
I
you.
didn't get it.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
Give her half a point.
No, I get it, but okay. HBP means hit by pitch.
I don't even know what that means.
It's like when you get beamed.
Oh.
Like when the guy hit me in the shin.
You got hit a couple times this
Isn't
season,
that on
huh?
your back shin?
No, it was a front shin.
Is it still there?
No, but the
Back
bump
shin,
was there for like months.
Okay, next question.
How far in feet and inches is the pitcher's mound away from home plate?
You can guess, like if
I'm
you don't
trying
know.
to do the math in my head. Hold on.
Just think about how far it
No.
looks.
Talk us through your math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
72
What?
inches. No feet.
72 inches is a 6 foot tall person.
Is that too close?
No.
Do you think it looks like when somebody pitches it from the
Well,
mound
to
to home
be
plate?
fair-
It's the size of a 6 foot human being. To be fair,
To be fair, I don't really get to go on the field that much.
Cindy, me to Landon right now is about 6 feet.
Oh,
That's exactly close.
it's much longer than that.
Sure is. Some would say.
That's not 6 feet because I'm
Someone
5
say-
feet, and
someone
if
say
I laid
almost 10
across this
times.
table, it's shorter than me.
We are getting off of the point.
10 feet. No, that's too big, right?
Sydney, okay, now I understand why I said what I said earlier. Sydney's a really smart person that says really dumb things sometimes.
It's not a dumb thing. I'm being serious.
10 feet, Cindy?
Is that too short?
You know,
Yes!
so you know what we're talking about, right? You know where the pitcher stands?
Yes.
When they throw it to the plate? How
Yes.
far is that?
That's longer than 10 feet.
Oh, yeah. Some would say it's almost 6 times
Just keep
Oh
longer.
my god, it's that far?
I don't know. You tell us.
So you're telling me
Out
If-
of every time you've come
Okay,
to
wait,
a game,
I get it
and
now
you've been like,
because I'm 5
"Damn,
feet. So it's
Landon
prob-
throws that pitch from
Wait.
10 feet away.
Landon pitches.
how can we girl math this for her?
Okay, wait. It's probably about like
10
5 of
feet
me.
is like a 60% off
Right? So
coupon.
it's 50
No,
feet.
it's still not 5 of you. You're
Oh.
what?
Warmer.
5 times 5 is
Wait, I
25.
meant 10 of me.
Okay,
Warmer.
closer.
Warmer.
60.
Sorry, Jarin, for the amount of editing this is on.
70.
The answer, ladies and gentlemen, it's 60 feet 6 inches.
Yay.
So
Okay,
not-
it's taken us 13 minutes to answer 2 questions so far.
okay, fast. I'm gonna name a team. Tell me what city they're from. You get the baseball team.
Okay.
Giants.
San Francisco.
Correct. Cardinals.
Boston.
Wrong.
Correct.
Blue Jays.
Toronto.
Correct.
Correct. Royals.
New England.
Correct.
Incorrect. Marlins.
Stop.
Marlins.
You know this.
I don't know this.
Take a guess. You might be
Minnesota.
correct.
Shut up.
Ah, the great state of Minnesota, known for their wild marlin.
Is it?
You know those Arctic marlin, dude? What do you know about that Arctic marlin
I hate you guys.
that lives in lakes only?
I hate you guys.
All right. Next question.
Miami Marlins.
Next question.
Okay, Cindy, what is a full count?
When you do the whole 8 count.
This isn't
1,
boxing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1,
Right
2,
there.
3,
That's a full
4,
8 count.
5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hands on your knees.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, no. Full count is when a batter has 3 balls and 2 strikes. If anyone else has 3 balls, they should go see a doctor.
Cindy's confused by 3 balls, I guarantee.
Stop.
She have 3 balls.
Cindy's baseball IQ, what would you rank it? What would, on an IQ score scale, I don't know what it's up to, like 180 or something like that. What's Cindy's baseball IQ score?
57.
Wow.
That's actually what about like 0 to 100? 0 to 100.
26.
Thank you.
Wait, what'd you rate my chase poem?
I give you a 10 out of 10, first of all, so you better be nice to me.
90.
Wow.
That's wild.
That doesn't even make sense, but thank you.
Ryan said you got a lot correct, by the way.
No, I
Thanks, Ryan.
corrected you. Correct. Just to offset the 90, I'm gonna say 1. So we bring our average back down to the 40s, which I think is still awfully generous.
Has your appreciation
Get up there
for
and
baseball grown a little bit since you've been around it as the sport more and with us?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I mean, my baseball knowledge was like 0, and now it's at 40.
What's your favorite part about it,
Um,
if you had to pick anything?
I think just watching you guys play and watching you guys come together as a team. Like, no matter if you guys were losing or winning, you guys are just there to play together. And most of all, like, I like that the whole Danimals values is to have fun. Like, that's your guys' biggest emphasis every single game. Even if you guys are doing really bad, you guys are always just, let's just have fun. And then you guys all just, most of you guys just walk away, just like, yeah, that was the game. Let's go. See you guys later at Growlers, and you're ready for the next week.
What was your reaction to the boys winning the whole thing this year? I mean, first time for all of us, and certainly you're not the exception, right? This is the first time you're experiencing this as our only fan. Winning a championship. How was that for you?
So this is the first year I've been here like consistently for almost every game. I think the past years I was always like working night shift, or I was always I was in school, so I wasn't really here that much. So this is my first season with Danimals where I got to like actually be here and see you guys every game. And honestly, at first I was like, I don't think they're gonna do really good this season, because I hear you guys like, this might be our last year of fall ball. Maybe we should do summer. Oh, we're all getting old. My bones hurt. Maybe we should transition to softball. I don't want to play baseball anymore. I hate baseball.
Sound like Jarin.
Like, you guys are saying that, and this is also my first year, like, seeing everything behind the scenes, like, you guys scrambling to get players, and Jarin's over here texting everyone every single week, say, hey, can you come make it to the game? And, like, sometimes you guys, like, barely make it enough for enough players, And
how many players is that?
9?
Oh yeah, very good.
I
Hey,
got something correct.
look at you.
Yeah, but, it seemed like you guys had a hard time just even getting enough people to play this season, and I know it was hard. You guys don't have a lot of your big players out here. A lot of them back to college. They left the island or whatever. But I'm really proud of you guys. And it was pretty cool to come to watch you guys win your first championships and to be a part of that. And thank you guys for always eating the stuff I bake, even though sometimes it's dry.
Take it out of the oven on time. It'll be fine.
Shout out to Dua for eating 2 of my cookies last night, even though it was dry.
Jesus. How much do you think my mustache played a factor in us being able to take the championship home to Danimals Nation?
I want to say 0.
Okay,
I can't really explain why.
if
it's
we
0.
hey, I'm giving you a proposal here. If
Yeah.
we gave you 5 brand new baseball teams and you name all the cities, I'll shave my mustache tonight.
Yeah.
Wait. If I name them, you have to let us shave your mustache on camera tonight.
That's a little weird, but I mean, just I'll just show up to the next podcast without a mustache.
I don't mean to put pressure on you, Cindy.
We need this though.
Everybody is depending on you on this. I can't even tell you. Right? We don't see Ryan, right, for months while he's in school. Every time we see him for the first time, when we see his name pop up in that group chat that he's going to be coming to Growlers, all I'm thinking about is that... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so passionate about it. Is that
hard, isn't it?
thing, that hairy little thing on his face going to be gone, or is it still going to be there?
Hey, it's growing on people,
It's only growing on one person, and it's growing for way too long.
It's definitely grown on me. I mean, right now,
No,
it's,
you can't say that.
no, it's a little crazy right now. But when he keeps it nice and trimmed, it looks okay, right?
He hasn't trimmed it.
I've never trimmed it.
He's never kept it nice and trim.
Well, when it's in its beginning stages of growth, it looks okay.
This is an evil villain from Kikaida.
Okay, let's do this bet because I'm rooting for you, Cindy.
Can I name
what
the
does she have?
logo
So what does she
instead?
have to do? Are we doing logos?
No, the same thing we did earlier.
Okay.
You have to name 5 baseball teams, and name the city that they play in.
So are you picking these 5 teams?
We can go. You pick the first 3,
I'm gonna make them easy.
and then I'll pick the last 2.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna make them easy for her because she's gonna know them.
All right.
Sandy, where do the Dodgers play?
Los Angeles.
Sandy, where do the Angels play?
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Los Angeles.
Hey!
hits from the crowd.
Cindy,
No, I knew that one.
Cindy, where do the Phillies play?
Philadelphia.
Thank you.
All
Okay.
right.
So she got 3.
So this is the difficult half.
Okay.
Okay. Where do the Reds play?
Cincinnati.
Whoa!
How'd you actually know
I did know that.
How?
I don't know.
Oh!
I'm impressed. Okay, I got to think about this now.
Oh!
There's a lot of pressure.
Cindy, come on.
Wait, is it Ryan? Is this legit?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Cindy, please.
Uh,
You gotta pick a hard one.
It's gonna be so much more kissable after this.
Are you gonna
let's
kiss
see.
him?
Oh wait, what?
Where did the Coat 45
No, you gotta do a current
No,
team.
current
You gotta
team.
do a current team, dude.
They have a current team.
Yeah, name
It's the same franchise.
Say the current team's name,
It's the
45 and 2 zigzags.
or can you just say a different team?
Oh, I'm getting nervous actually.
You gotta say an MLB team. That's.
I thought you were
that's
gonna shave
current.
your mustache anyways.
Yeah, I probably will.
But this is
But
funny.
this is like the stakes are raised. Let's go with the Brewers.
Milwaukee fans.
Wow.
Give me that! Give me that! Give me that!
Let's go.
Off the mustache contract.
My fingers were crossed. I didn't count.
You thought you had, but joke's on you. I studied for this podcast.
What?
No, you
You didn't get Cardinals, Blue Jays, Royals, or Marlins.
I got the blue
I think
jeans.
those were harder, to be honest.
Yeah, I think we used the hard ones on the other
No, wait.
question.
He didn't go out. I didn't think she was gonna go out.
Honestly, if you
No,
asked me the same
you didn't
ones
know where the
before-
Angels were until Chase mouthed to
No,
you.
he
LA.
didn't. He didn't mouth anything to me. I knew they're the same place. There's two teams.
Let's go
Well-
shave your mustache.
All right, let's go.
shave your
Let's go shave your mustache.
Which camera? Take us out.
Oh, is that a wrap? All right.
Sound.
Well, for episode, whatever episode this is,
This is
Dan-
episode
Season
1
two,
of season 2.
season 2, episode 1 of Under Lights with Danimals Baseball. I'm Landon.
Say my name.
Oh, I'm Landon. That's Jarin. That's Cindy.
Hi.
That's your host, Mistah Coach Ryan Nakamura. And we're taking you out. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
I'm keeping my mustache.
No.
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 Shave it off. Shave it off.